4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Mayor.
Good evening, everyone. Right now, I'd like to call the meeting to order, 5:30 p.m., Wednesday, August 12th. And City Clerk, do we have any speaker?
Yes, we do
Oh,
have.
I'm sorry. We have to do roll call. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Mayor Top,
Here.
Vice Mayor Ho, Councilman Contreras,
Here.
Councilman Doe,
Here.
and Councilman Moore.
Here.
All members are present.
Thank you so much. So do we have any speaker?
Yes, we have one speaker request for Terry Rains.
Okay, please.
Terry?
Evening, Terry Rains, Westminster. Item 2 on tonight's closed session agenda is further discussion and/or action on the appointment of a new city manager. Item 5.4 on tonight's open session agenda is to extend Sherry Johnson's interim city manager agreement for another 6 months with a 4.6% pay increase. I really hope that implies that Chu Tai is no longer being considered for the position. The city attorney and/or city council should announce the status of the background check of Chu Tai and advise whether or not he is still being considered during open session tonight. The last we heard was that the background check would be completed in a few weeks. I still don't understand why an employment agreement with Mr. Tai was ever put on an open session agenda when the background check on him had not been completed. It certainly appears as though hiring him was being pushed by certain members of this council. Statements made in the Vietnamese media back up this claim. Mr. Tai cannot be hired for this position and should never have been considered in the first place. Just to remind some members of this council, race should never be a factor for hiring someone. It is illegal and a form of discrimination. Keep in mind going forward, I don't care what ethnicity someone is, as long as they are the most qualified for the job and have been fully vetted. Some members of our community are worried that we will not be able to find anyone that will want the position here in Westminster now, especially in light of the political climate and the city's financial situation. But guess what? There are actually qualified city manager candidates out there who look for opportunities just like this, where they know they can make a difference and help turn a city around. They are typically very strong leaders who are not afraid of controversy, making difficult decisions, or telling council members exactly what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. That is exactly what this city needs now more than ever. I am once again asking this council to do the right thing. Hire the best candidate for the position based on qualifications, experience, accomplishments, and reputation. Do what is best for our city, not what is best for you personally. Thank you.
City Clerk, do we have any other speaker?
I have no further speakers.
Thank you so much. So, City Attorney, so now we have closed section, right?
At this, yes, at this, sorry, at this time, I'm going to move everyone who, basically move everyone into holding and then lock the meeting. Just give me 1 second to do that.
Madam City Clerk,
Mhm.
do we have any fail safe to make sure that the closed session remain closed session?
Mhm. Yeah, so we're taking it off broadcast right now, and then
Okay.
yeah, it's off broadcast. It's not.
Do we have anybody to out there monitor the YouTube live stream? Make sure it's not being, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, no, I know, I absolutely know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Like I said, let me move everybody, and then the recording is going to stop. The recording's going to pause rather. Lock webinar. So at this time, no one can join the meeting. Let me just go through this real quick. So, okay, this should be everybody who's permitted for closed session item number 1.
Kristen, can you unmute Dick?